Paige VanZant fights Rachael Ostovich at the BKFC July 23rd event. This is bare knuckle fighting. This is not MMA. This is a rematch. These two girls did fight in MMA over 2 years ago. You look back on that fight. I just recently watched it. Paige VanZant was definitely getting hit on the feet by Ostovich. That big looping overhand Ostovich was throwing, and then she was, setting up the takedown from there. Granted, there's going to be no grappling in this fight. Ostovich definitely did have some advantages with top control in that first fight, but that doesn't matter. Forget about the grappling. This fight is bare knuckle boxing, rather bare knuckle fighting, not bare knuckle boxing. You can clinch, you can grab. It's a very interesting style of fighting. If you guys haven't seen BKFC, it's a very interesting product and an enjoyable one, and it's a damn violent one. Paige VanZant recently losing to Britain Hart over there. Hard-fought decision. Went all 5 rounds, 5 2-minute rounds, that is. Bloody battle. In a fight that was controlled by Britain Hart, but Paige definitely had her moments. Rachael Ostovich and her is genius matchmaking. It's what bare knuckle fighting is all about, really. The spectacle, the fights that people want to see, an absolute violent chaos between two beautiful females, two of the best looking female fighters in the history of combat sports, facing off against one another in bare knuckle. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be chaotic. As far as the striking goes, slight footwork and speed advantage. I have to actually lean towards Paige VanZant. Now, is that enough to beat Ostovich, who I do believe will plod forward? I do think we're going to see more head movement out of Ostovich than normal, especially with those bare fists flying at you. You're trying to take the least amount of shots possible. I mean, you look at all these BKFC fights between MMA fighters that go distance. There's a ton of damage done to the face. Both of these girls are going to take cuts in this fight. I think both will definitely have their moments. I think that Paige VanZant will have athletic flurries, chaotic, coming at Rachael Ostovich probably in those first 2 rounds. I think Ostovich, though, will make Paige respect her. She'll be throwing that looping overhand. I'm telling you guys, watch out for Ostovich's looping overhand. I do think she could potentially put down Paige VanZant in this fight. Over the course of the 5 2-minute rounds, I see competitive action throughout pretty much all of this fight. I was not disappointed with Paige's debut in bare knuckle because it's a very different game than MMA, and it's something you have to adjust to. Ostovich, this will be her first fight in bare knuckle. My thoughts are this: if Ostovich is able to land a massive overhand, she definitely could win by a one-punch knockout. But if you're looking at this fight going long, you're looking at multiple rounds. I think VanZant has the better stamina. I do think she is the more technical striker. Granted, it's straight hands and it is bare knuckle. I think Ostovich is going to look to clinch a lot. She's going to look for overhands and clinch work. She's going to be a bit sloppy from the mid-range. I think Paige can take advantage. I see 5 rounds, guys. I'm telling you that. I think Paige VanZant slightly edges out Ostovich in a back-and-forth competitive bloody brawl. I think they go the distance here. I think 3 rounds to 2 victory for Paige VanZant in a chaotic fight. Definitely could see a stoppage by the cuts. If it's that bad, could definitely see a one-punch knockout. And if it is a one-punch knockout, I lean it towards Ostovich. A more volume-style TKO would definitely lean towards Paige. She could do that, but I think more likely we're looking at 5 rounds of beautiful violence in bare knuckle fighting. It's a very fun sport. If you guys don't watch it, you definitely should. Bare knuckle fighting championship. This is their July 23rd event. I don't know if this is going to be the main event, but I do think it's going to be up there on the card. It's a huge selling point. Paige VanZant is a huge name. Ostovich has some selling power as well. 2 beautiful females battle it out inside of the circle, the ring. The chaotic violence of bare knuckle. I'm picking Paige VanZant to win it. The odds, if they do release them, I believe Paige will be about a -125 to -140 favorite, with Ostovich at the slight plus money. We'll see as that fight gets closer. Definitely one that will do a deeper prediction when it comes up. This was just the early prediction. I wanted to let you guys know my reaction to it. I'm absolutely excited to see it. I will be tuning in to watch Rachael Ostovich and Paige VanZant brawl it out in the bare knuckle fighting championship. And I think it's a genius idea. It's going to sell. A lot of people will be interested in tuning in. And I think that we're in store for a fun fight because both of these girls are known for coming to fight and make it entertaining. And now it's just straight hands, stand up only. There will be no grappling. Watch out for Ostovich's overhands. Paige VanZant, speed advantage, volume punching advantage. She's going to win this fight on a close 3-2 decision, and they both will be leaving with permanent scars and damage to the face. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, covering all things MMA, and that of course does include bare knuckle fighting as well. Follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. and I will see you all in the next video.